said. Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 80–90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him.
What a big shot, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
2, 3, 4.
Come on, get to your feet.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. And now another left. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Bishop's left. Working well that time. Solid. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
4, 5, 6.
Johnston's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
That cut that opened up earlier, it just becomes worse and worse as the fight moves on.
And Bishop's not helping his cause. He went right out there after the cut was tended to, and he got popped right on that same spot. He has to do a better job defensively of giving that cut a chance for the medicine to work.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. And another left hand lands for Andre Bishop. Nice block.
Keep moving, keep moving.
There's another left hand from him. Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. Good job with another left hand.
Let it go. Sit. Back to the body. Trey, this is your fight. Oh my God.
Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
And Bishop is stunned. There it is! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This wasn't the best Andre Bishop. Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And Andre Bishop, wow! He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Johnson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. He comes back with the left hand again. Johnson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Andre Bishop is just going to do further damage by throwing the right hand the way he just did. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Johnson's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. Big uppercut right on the mark. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all.
Good work.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And now another left. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Good uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Johnson. And now another left. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. What an uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Comes right back with a shot of his own. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Johnson's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
That cut that opened up earlier, it is progressively becoming worse. Trainer Gus Carisi's just trying to give his fighter a chance at this point.
Yeah, they haven't stopped the bleeding. Now, you could be critical of the cut man, that it's still flowing from that cut, but certain guys bleed more than others. They just do. And Bishop is one of those guys.
You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Don't walk into his punches. Come on.
Double jab by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson.
You got the job.
Deep breath. Deep breaths. Get some water.
We got it.
Now look. You can score.
We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. There's another left hand from him.
Shake it off.
Uppercut.
Side to side. Move your head.
Pace yourself.
Attaboy!
Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Bishop's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight, he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle.
Hey,
and he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
He has found his groove with this right hand. And now another left. What a hook by Andre Bishop. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Nice work.
Andre Bishop's jab lands well. Good double jab by Johnson. Good job with another left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Bishop's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
He comes back with the left hand again. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop.
Work the body. Keep it tight inside.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Punches and bunches, combination up top. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Combo lands to the head. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Johnson's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. Pull off somewhere. Get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
It's been that kind of night for Andre Bishop. Everything he does works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might remind him of that movie if he watched it, The Gambler, where the guy thought that he went to bed and all his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up, he found out that He owed a lot of money. And he said, what are you doing? And the guy said, Charlie, maybe no one told you. We don't pay you off at halftime. This fight's not over. Keep your concentration.
And the ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning.
Keep your distance.
Finish with the hook.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good flush shot upstairs. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination. But, pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
There's another left hand from him. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson. Combination to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Scored well up top. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Bishop.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turn triumph. This David ain't Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science.
Stewart's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. We welcome you to Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City for a heavyweight fight between the comeback kid Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. This the first fight since Bishop injured his right hand against Meldrick Johnson. In talking to trainer Gus Carisi in the lead-up to this fight, he said, no worries at all. Bishop's right hand is just fine.
Well, if there were worries, he wouldn't let us know about it, but there should be no worries because they had plenty of time to rehab their hand and plenty of time to test it out in the gym, do sparring, do bad work. Should be fine.
I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw. Beautiful game plan there. Oh, and there you go. Stewart's got to beat the count now. He was demolished by an uppercut. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Stewart's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Bishop's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. What a clever combination by Andre Bishop. Good defense, just covering up down low. Turns over that hook upstairs. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
That's it. That's exactly what you need to do, Andre. Keep moving.
Stewart's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Stewart's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Good right hand. Scores up top with a left. 1-2 jabs up top. Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A sharp hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Able to land the jab. How about that left hand? Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Reggie Stewart. Bishop's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Stewart's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there.
Nice work, King. Good job there, brother. Real nice. Now listen, champ. You need to move your head more from side to side, okay? I want to see that head moving more, all right?
Okay, that was good. Good round, kid. Your right foot is good. Let's keep feeling it out. Let me know how it feels, all right? If it doesn't feel good,
and round number 3 is underway. Bishop's opening up this round knowing that he is in complete control. I think he can actually end this fight. He really hurt him in that last round, Teddy.
He did, but what the trick is now, if he wants to end this fight, is to keep to a certain distance. I know that sounds funny when you say, hey, Ted, he's hurting the guy. You want to get close to him. No, because as he gets close, his opponent's going to grab him. So just keep enough range where you can keep that offensive flow going.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. And this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly.
Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just, big shot he just scored with. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Right to the head with that right. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign.
Side to side.
Andre Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. What a great... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There is no doubt that Andre Bishop's right hand is perfectly fine. An impressive knockout victory with that right mitt. He takes care of Reggie's...
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect as he faces Dwight Cooper.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
I want to see that.
A lot of confidence coming from Andre Bishop as he starts round number 1. Remember, that victory against Reggie Stewart silenced Dwight Cooper, landed flush, and trouble for Andre Bishop as you can see the start of a cut over that right eye.
He's in a bad spot, too, right in the corner where it could run right into the eye and impair his vision.
Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull scene.
Oh, what a left hand. Big shot. Oh, right off the bat, he goes down. Round number 1, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Cooper's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Cooper's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Solid left hand to the head. How important is it for a big, heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if he's in a phone booth, so to speak. He has to have a little bit of room to be able to use that great weapon.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Dwight Cooper has a real big chance here. He has a very attractive target in the form of that cut over Andre Bishop's right eye. It's starting to bleed badly.
Now we're going to see a part of this fight that we've never seen before. You know, he's been tested in other ways. We know he has a pretty good chin. He's handled certain kinds of adversity, but he's never been cut before. Now we're going to see whether or not he panics. Does he handle this moment?
Andre Bishop's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. He is damaged badly there. And yet another big shot comes in. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Good jab by Cooper.
Let's see some defense. That's okay. Let's go.
Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. And all of a sudden the tables turn. And banging away he goes. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into...
That's a huge left he just scored with. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Once again he goes down. Can he survive this?
Breathe deeply. Inhale. Some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting his game plan. Boxing.
Gotta hurt. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Dwight Cooper probably thought he had everything going his way early, but it is Andre Bishop standing tall with a knockout victory.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen. Well, good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. A 10-round heavyweight fight between a top 10 fighter in the world and a comebacking former middleweight prospect as Kobe Nichols takes on Andre Bishop. Teddy, who would have thought Andre Bishop would have an opportunity like this?
Well, you know they say, Joe, good things come to those who wait good things come to those who overcome. He has overcome, he has waited, and he has his moments.
Bishop's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Nichols is coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
We chase crowns till we lay face down. My world possession keep weighing us down. The rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud.
All right.
Start of round number one. Should be a very good fight here between the unbeaten Andre Bishop and the veteran heavyweight Kobe Nichols. Did you see that? Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
Get up! 1, 2, 3. Get up!
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
There's a straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre Bishop's left landing well. Blocks it away. Now in the matchup of a power puncher versus a speedy fighter, if you're the power puncher, what do you try to accomplish early on?
Well, you better not just be walking in, because you'll be walking into a speed tunnel and you'll be getting caught on the way in. You have to control that range a little bit and look to time the speed. That can take speed away.
Watch the low blow.
A little head hunting with the right. Nichols is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. A headshot blocked. A solid uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Bishop's in a real tough... Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was... Look at that! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Shots were Lopez. I know, kid, I know. The Queen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I'll lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Bishop's hope for an evening going his way seems like it is out the door and gone. He went down in that last round, and he's been down numerous times tonight.
And you got to wonder whether or not this fight should continue.
Time! That's 1 point.
people may think Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got decked.
Now, the problem with a fighter who's been confident and been the boss throughout his career is that, you know, he's not used to tying up. It's almost like against his pride. He doesn't want to tie up.
Nichols is keeping and just like that, big shot there. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
3, 4, 5.
Nichols is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Down again. Will he get up from this? Thanks to some poor refereeing, Andre Bishop strayed away from the body shots. Still, he was able to earn the knockout victory against Kobe Nichols.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this point? It's not gonna do us any good to worry about it. We're here. Raymond is worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy, huh? Or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Right, getting back here in our Friday Night Fight studios, Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
So here we go. We welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas for one of the more unique and much anticipated heavyweight fights. Brother against brother, a story as old as time now plays out in a heavyweight eliminator as the older brother, Andre Bishop, faces his younger brother, Raymond Bishop. These men have been estranged and at odds with each other. Now they settle it opposite each other in the ring. Raymond Bishop's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Remember what we talked about?
And And here we go. Could you ever imagine this? We are underway. Two brothers facing off for a chance to fight for the heavyweight title.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Lands a big hook. What impact from that uppercut by Raymond Bishop. Oh, good exchange there. Wow! How will he overcome this? Bishop is down.
2, 3, 4, 5. Get up, get up. 7, 8. Focus.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Oh! Andre Bishop down. Will he be able to survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bishop's got a...
Remember,
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Wow! Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this?
2, 3.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Active body.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop's left now getting into the mix. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Raymond Bishop. Big, wow! Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
You wonder whether or not he's going to panic here or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
Get up, get up.
Andre,
you got this.
just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Scoring with the right hand by Raymond Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Raymond Bishop. That's a bitter hook by Raymond Bishop. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Let it go.
Great hook to the head that time. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Andre Bishop. Very educated jab there by Raymond Bishop. And that's...
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you wanted to go, man. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Keep it up!
Oh! Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going.
So the fight's over. Stay there.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas as the title challenger, Raymond Bishop, takes on the ultimate intimidator, the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, Frost is what he is, pure power and pure violence.
But there's hope for Bishop, and there's history for Bishop. All he has to do is look back at some of the fights in the history of this sport. Look back at Liston and Ali. Sonny Liston was every bit as intimidating as Frost. He was the one who originated the term intimidator in this sport. And Bishop has to do what Ali did. Stay away, be faster, be smarter, be the winner.
Isaac Frost showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
Introducing first, hailing out of Philadelphia, Raymond Big Baby Bishop. And now, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
The two titans collide here. The heavyweight champion, Raymond Bishop's dazed after that punch. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Solid. Raymond Bishop just ate some leather right there, and he's not digesting it well. He is down.
One, two, three, four.
Bishop's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Isaac Frost isn't a one-punch-at-a-time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. Frost is so strong early on here. You see the aggression from the heavyweight. Situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. Now we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Good evening, and we welcome you to Las Vegas for the heavyweight championship fight between Andre Bishop and Isaac Frost here at the MGM Grand. Isaac Frost, one of the best power-punching, intimidating champions we've seen in the grand history of the sport, not long ago laid an absolute beatdown on Raymond Bishop, Andre's little brother. Now tonight, Andre seeks revenge with emotions running high, Teddy.
And that's the key word there, Joe, emotions. You know, this sport is about skills and wills, but it's also about emotion. and not the way that a lot of people think. You can't get mad and go out there and be a good fighter, be a champion. You have to control that. You get mad, your opponent takes advantage of that. This is a true test whether or not Bishop can control those red-hot emotions.
Isaac Frost coming down to the ring now. And what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, Andre Bishop. And fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Okay. This is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. That's a little brave. So.
Okay.